Hello Sagittarius, I'm Tamara and I'm going to do your reading for January 2019. And this reading is for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon and Sagittarius Rising sign. I hope it resonates with you. If it doesn't, please watch your moon sign or your rising sign. While I'm shuffling, I quickly want to say thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for being with me during the year 2018. And thank you for supporting my channel even now in 2019. Right, let's go ahead and see what we have for you. Your first card is Ace of Cups, followed by Five of Cups, followed by the Queen of Cups. Your Spirit's message is the Chariot. We have the High Priestess, followed by the Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. We have Six of Swords, followed by the Death card. We have the Strength, Four of Swords, Seven of Cups, and your Spirit's message is Six of Wands. Well, it's a monthly reading, so this will be the beginning of the months, middle of the months, and the end of the months. Your first card is Ace of Cups. Fantastic card to start the reading. Aces usually talks about something new, something unexpected. It's like a gift from God's, gift from universe to you. Usually depicted as the hand from the heavens giving you that cup of and the cup is usually, it's all about emotions, love, affection, and for some of you maybe you will it's an offer. It could be an offer of love. Maybe you will meet someone or you will make an offer to someone. I have Five of Cups next to it. I've got a feeling it's that it will be you who will be offering your heart to someone. Or it could be an option of you have been upset in the past. There was some sort of issues with your emotional issues. Maybe with love and relationship or something. But the card Five of Cups is telling you, just turn around, there is still two available. And having that Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups over there tells you, someone is offering his heart to you, offering his love, affection to you, his or hers. And you're not noticing because you're still crying about the past. And the card is trying just to shake you up to say, look, enough crying, turn around, there is still plenty left. There's still people around you. People are interested in you. They want to offer their heart and soul, everything to you. And, it's very, very positive. It's just a shake-up period for you. We have a Queen of Cups over there. Again, it's all about emotions. For ladies, it could be you. I know you're a fire sign, but maybe that's the card is telling you. Maybe you need to start showing your emotions. Maybe you need to start showing your softer side rather than being, all this, preserved or whatever. Or still, suffering all that. You need to start showing or if it's you, offer your heart to someone. Talk about your love. Express your emotions. For gentlemen, it could be ladies there, water sign, Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. Maybe that's to her you're offering that cup of love. And, she needs to wake up from the past and see that's what's happening around her. I see the Chariot in your advice position, which is, as I said, it's a Spirit's message for you. It's a sign of Cancer, talks about water sign, could be quite possible, but it also tells you it's a card of victory. I think for gentlemen, if you're fighting for this woman, I think you will you will get the victory. She will pay. If you want attract her attention, if you want to, if you want her love, you will get it. For ladies, again, whatever you want to achieve, you will be able to achieve in January. But I think for the ladies, if that's you who's still crying over the spilled milk, you just need to, you know, pay attention to other people who are offering themselves to you. And otherwise, and then you will be victorious, and you will know where to go. You will know which way to direct your this chariot, you know, this carriage. Card of Chariot talks about being in charge, control, direction. It also talks about traveling. Maybe you will go somewhere as well. It might not be like long distance, but it's maybe traveling somewhere as well. It's also, if you have a partner, it talks about you two going in the right direction together. So both of you, it's not like one of you want something else and you want something else. No, both of you know what you want from this situation, from relationship. You are like two together in it. And for the mid-January, I have a High Priestess. The High Priestess always talks about intuition, talks about some sort of mystique, some sort of occult sort of science. Maybe you will try to sort of to learn maybe astrology, maybe some sort of magic, I don't know, maybe tarot cards or something, follow your intuition. But High Priestess is also a card of no action. It tells you that no active movements or actions required from you. It usually tells about let the situation, let the universe, let the fate take its toll. Let them sort your life for you. You just sit there and listen to your heart, listen to your soul, listen to your intuition, listen to your gut feeling. And then it's all sort of, and it's a very strong message to you because it's Major Arcana card. I think you will find all the answers within yourself. We have a Two of Pentacles, a card of juggling. Maybe you're sort of trying to choose between two people, someone who's, maybe you can't leave the past, someone who was, you know, in the past. You can't leave that person in the past. You're still crying, you're still mourning that this person, this relationship, even though you already got someone new coming into your life. You might be sort of still either juggling between, you know, these two relationships for some of you, or you might be sort of weighting your options. So, who shall I go with? Somehow this reading is all about relationship. I usually don't tell, is it relationship or money or whatever, career. But for some of you it could be more about relationship, having the Ace of Cups over there. It could be also very busy. You might be juggling work, career, maybe doing something, maybe a relationship at the same time. Being very sort of unstable, emotionally unstable. One day really hyper, next morning being depressed or something like that. That sort of energy. No stability, juggling. Trying to get the balance. And we have a Six of Swords there. Leaving, traveling, moving. For some of you moving house. For some of you moving out of someone's house. And trying to find a place for yourself. Somewhere where you believe you will be happy. It could be physical move. Moving somewhere where there is a water, maybe by the river, by the sea, by the pond. Hopping, and sometimes it's a mental journey, maybe leaving something in the past and deciding that I'm not going to return to these memories anymore because they're upsetting. I'm just going to sort of move on in the future, hoping for the positivity. And that is the right move, having the Five of Cups over here. You're very hopeful. You hope that this move will bring you lots of happiness. We have a Death card, transformation, and I think you will achieve that. It's a card of leaving something in what is dead for you, what is not serving you anymore. It's a dead wood. You're just need to get rid of it and start something new, bring more excitement into your life, transform, change. We don't like the change, but change is necessary. Changes are coming into your life in the form of death, which is removes the old, brings new into your life. By the end of January, I see you very strong. We got the Strength card. It's also a card of Leo. Leo could be significant for you, but it also talks about you being very strong, using all your inner powers. Because the card usually talks about, you know, she is taming the beast, taming the lion. And in order to do that, she needs to use that, needs to have that inner power. Because it's not easy to tame the lion. You can't really be aggressive with them. You just need to have that steel into your eyes to look at them and use your diplomacy, use that power within yourself. And that was the card is all about. There is a power within you. Just use it wisely and without aggression, my dear Sagittarius. We have a Four of Swords, card of self-care. So look after yourself by the end of January. Do what suits you, you know, in a form of recreation. If it's spa, maybe, you know, go out with friends, meditation, whatever. It's a short break. It's a self-care. It's important to look after yourself. And there will be lots of opportunities open for you by the end of January. You will be able to choose. There is a lot of choices, opportunities. If you want to start dating, it's quite possible. There was a lot of other candidates. It's usually a card of internet dating, where you can just sort of swipe one person after another, be choosy, see if this person suits you, you know, that sort of. Or, you know, there's lots of other opportunities in your life. It's not always dating and romance. But again, the card is advising you to be choosy. Make sure you choose wisely, because not every option which will be available to you will be good for you. It's also a card of dreams. Maybe, you know, you start dreaming about something, but don't turn dreams into illusions. That's what the card is warning you. And your spirit message is the Victory card, Six of Wands, fiery. Your energy, card of recognition, putting so much energy, fire, passion into something and being recognized for that. Achieve what you want, be victorious. As I said, card of recognition, people will you know, recognize your achievements. Really, really nice and positive card. And there's also a lot of energy, celebration. That sort of nice ending for the January. Let's see what additional messages we have for you from the Lenormand deck. Yeah, good news is coming to you. We got a Rider. We have a man. You will receive news about the man. For ladies, it's very nice. And we have a garden. A garden is a social media. I think some of you will receive a message from a man on a social media. Maybe that's where you will start dating and you will receive someone. He's gorgeous, he's very handsome, and it's a good news. The Rider brings a good news, a letter, which could be email, could be a text or something like this. And the garden in old times was the place where people used to meet each other. These days it's an internet. It's social media. That's where they would, you know, exchange the news, gossips, or meet, you know, new people. And yeah, these days it's been substituted by the internet. So I think you will meet someone on the internet and you will receive a very positive feedback, really positive message, correspondence from, you know, represented by the Rider. That's for some of you Sagittarius. Let's see what we have from the Romance Angels Oracle deck. separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I think that's you leaving someone and you meeting someone new over there for some of you. Six of Swords is moving house, maybe moving from someone. We have release your ex. Here we are. That's a card of Five of Cups. The time has come to clear your energy. Exactly. That was said to you. And we have getting to know each other when you meet a new person. Make sure you spend efforts into finding out more about this person as you reveal your innermost selves to each other. Your bond deepens. Here we are. Because that intimacy, when you sort of open up, it brings people together. Well, that's all I have for you for today, my dear Sagittarius. I hope it was helpful for some of you. Thanks again for being with me. All the best and see you soon again.